What is up, guys? Dzeeff here, and today is Wednesday, which means that official tournament stores are allowed to sell King's Court. So I bought 2 boxes and I got 12 OTS 16 packs. Now we're not going to open both boxes in today's video. I think I'm only going to do 1 box and then all 12 of the OTS packs. I'll save the second box for a future upload or maybe a live stream. But King's Court is really exciting. I know a lot of people are going to open this set. This is basically the sequel to Toon Chaos, which obviously was a big fan favorite, so we have some new world premieres in here, primarily for the Arcana Knight deck, but also you have 1 Magnet Warrior world premiere and 1 XYZ Dragon Cannon world premiere, so a few different cards, but primarily Arcana Knight world premieres. You also have some OCG imports, as well as some TCG reprints like Lightning Storm and Evolzar Dolka. We also have collector's rares, of course. Collector's rares actually made their debut in Toon Chaos about a year ago, and finally, this was kind of a surprise, but the Egyptian Gods are in here as well, with a new rarity for the TCG, Millennium Rare. Now in the OCG, Millennium Rares have been around for a while. I even opened one of the sets that had them, the Prismatic God box, but this is the first time we're seeing them in the TCG, which is pretty exciting. So let's take a look at what's in here, and there are a lot of good cards. I think the Arcana Knight stuff is really cool, especially Joker's Knight, and that card is like really good. It seems like it can be played in a lot of different decks. It's a free special summonable monster that adds itself back to your hand during each end phase. I mean, that is just so nice. Maybe not as strong as Magician's Souls, which is the card they compared it to, but hey, it is still pretty powerful. So this box has 24 packs, and we also have the 12 OTS 16 packs. I think we're going to open one half of the box first, and then the OTS packs, and then the second half of the box. I think that makes the most amount of sense. Now, I will say with Toon Chaos, I had a pretty good lucky streak going with collector's rares. I actually pulled 2 out of 1 box, and then I pulled another one out of a different box, so that's pretty impressive. But let's see if we can keep that going. Scrap Twin Dragon. Now this reprint might seem kind of random, but Scrap Twin Dragon was fairly expensive, so that actually is a pretty good reprint. It would have been nice to see Scrap Chimera in here though, or maybe even Scrapyard would have been cool as well. But Scrapyard actually did receive a reprint recently, right? I think so. But Scrap Twin is still pretty nice. Now you guys probably notice here that these packs are, this is also a world premiere, XYZ Hyper Cannon. So if you're playing an XYZ Dragon Cannon deck, I guess you can play this. But you will notice that these packs are all rares and then 1 holo. That is how Toon Chaos was. That's how a lot of the side sets are nowadays, like the deck building sets. But also, I should mention, if you guys are buying any cards from King's Court, or just cards in general, please use my link to tcgplayer.com. It'll be in the description below. That does help out the channel quite a bit. Chow Feng is actually a very good reprint. This card, for whatever reason, was like 30 bucks at one point, despite only being a super rare. So it has gone down since then, but it was pretty expensive, and I can see why they wanted to give it its first reprint. I think it's the first reprint at least. Alright, Queen's Knight Rose Princess, that's an OCG import. Works really well with the new Rose Dragon support that we got out of Lightning Overdrive. Now, personally, I was a big fan of Toon Chaos, especially with the Chaos cards, and I think with this set, it's kind of interesting because they're doubling down on just basically doing all Arcana Knights. Of the 10 world premieres, I believe, 8 of them are Arcana Knight monsters, but I think that's pretty cool. The Arcana cards can be used in a lot of different decks. Crystal Girl for a super. So I think that means that a lot of people can enjoy this set, even if you're not trying to play a dedicated Arcana Knight deck, and I think that is pretty nice. All right, going through here. So I'm not really reading the rares too much, but I think we all kind of know what they do. We have Thunderspeed Summon, and this is one of the world premiere cards that makes the Arcana Knight cards work with Slifer pretty good. I promise I will play this card and that deck, the Arcana Knight Slifer deck, on a live stream in the future. I plan on doing that. Arcana Extra Joker, Constellar M7, the Wicked Dreadroot, the Wicked Eraser, Golden Eyes Idol, Number F0, and the new White Rose Field Spell for the Rose Dragon deck. That card's pretty good as well. Yeah, Rose Dragons actually are looking a lot better with these imports from King's Court, so I can't wait to see if people actually try playing that deck at tournaments. It could be pretty exciting. Number 49, Fortune Tune. I believe that this is this card's first reprint. Please correct me if I'm wrong there, though, but I believe it is the first reprint, so that is pretty nice. That card's very good at making Zeus, so a lot of people are playing it in their rank 3 decks. We have Pendulum Xyz, or Pendulum XYZ, I don't know. Arcana Knight Joker, Rivalry of Warlords, Reinforcement of the Army, Brightness of the Yang Zing, Jax Knight, and World Legacy Guard Dragon. Another pretty good reprint. This card did have multiple printings, but it is a very popular card. Now, Dragon Link is not looking so great, so maybe Konami didn't know that they would hit Dragon Link so hard on the ban list before they approved the reprint for this set, but it is still a pretty nice reprint. Also, we haven't pulled any Ultras yet. What's going on there? Maybe we'll pull an Ultra out of this pack. That'd be pretty nice. We have Joker's Wild. I love that card's artwork. Pretty cool card. It lets you copy a spell from your deck, which is obviously very powerful. Last pack on the right side of the box. No Ultras yet. I think you pulled 2 Ultras out of each box. Maybe 3. I think it's 3. Okay, we have the Gearfried, the Magical Steel Knight, our first Ultra Rare. Maybe I missed an Ultra. I don't think I did, though. This is a new OCG import. Not a world premiere, but a pretty cool card that I know a lot of people were looking forward to playing. Just want to go through here and make sure I didn't miss any Ultra Rares, because I believe in my Toon Chaos opening, I actually did miss an Ultra Rare, but not this time. So we only had 1 Ultra Rare on that entire side of the box. Pretty weird. Let me get these packs out of the way. Let's open some OTS 16. So this set has some pretty high valued ultimate rares. We do have 12 packs, which is probably the most amount of OTS packs I've opened in a while. So maybe we can pull something cool. We have Pulse Dragon. Did not know that that was in this set, but hey, whatever. Going forward, so the big ultimates in this set are Cyber Dragon as well as Forbidden Droplet, but the other one is pretty good as well. I'm trying to remember what it is. Drytron Zeta, that's a pretty good super rare upgrade there. I actually cannot remember the third ultimate rare, but I think it wasn't as good. I know that Forbidden Droplet and Cyber Dragon are the 2 big ones. So sorry that I forgot the third one. We have a King of the Skull Servants there, Reptilian. This just got new support announced like yesterday or 2 days ago. That's pretty cool. Might talk about those on the channel if I get a chance in the future. We have Royal Magical Library, Peyton the Dark Clown, and Mausoleum of the Emperor, probably in there for the Egyptian God decks that just got released. Okay. Moving on. I don't really know what the biggest super in this set is. I think the Drytron cards. Oh my god, we pulled a fucking ultimate rare. Oh, it's the one I forgot about. Oh, it's Firewall Dragon. Okay, I totally forgot about that, but that is fucking awesome looking. Holy shit. Okay, Firewall Dragon Ultimate Rare with the new errata, but the original artwork. Why do they keep printing the errata version of this card with high rarity versions? We have a Ghost and now an Ultimate Rare. That is sick. I don't even know the last time I pulled an Ultimate Rare out of an OTS pack. I really do not open that many of these, but yeah, that's pretty darn cool. So let's keep going. Can we pull another one? I really thought that Firewall Dragon was in the last OTS pack, another Drytron, so I wasn't even considering that one. I thought it was like Firewall Dragon in the last one, but I think it was Hellkey Firebrax and the last one was the Link monster. Okay, Stardust Flash, Cosmic Flare, and Token Stampede for all of you token players out there. I guess it's for the Slifer decks. I don't really know. Okay, moving on. Okay, that's pretty nice though. Alien Brain, Cybersaurus, and another Drytron Zeta. All of the Drytron rarity upgrades for pulling this. Pretty nice. Okay, what do we got? Stardust Wish, Breath of Acclamation, and King of the Skull Servants. So this card actually has a few high rarity printings. There's like a speed duel one that's really expensive, I think, but it's pretty cool to see it in the TCG at least. So we have Alien Brain, Cybersaurus, and another Drytron Zeta. Does that complete our playset? It does. That's pretty cool. Okay. It'd be pretty nice to pull a collector's rare out of the King's Court box now that we also pulled an ultimate rare out of this, but we'll just have to wait and see. Tri-Brigade Nerval, obviously a very good card right now in Tri-Brigade decks. Everyone's playing Tri-Brigades. I know people are still even playing these Zodiac cards even without Dryden just because they're so good at making Zeus. And we have Token Stampede. So only one ultimate rare, but that is very cool. Firewall Dragon. Unfortunately, not the 2 big ticket ultimate rares, the Cyber Dragon and the Forbidden Droplet, but still a very nice pull. Let me move these cards out of the way, and we'll continue on with our King's Court box. Very nice, though. I'm glad I pulled an ultimate rare in this opening. That's pretty cool. Okay. Going on here, we have a Magnet Induction. That is the new Magnet Warrior card. Very cool artwork there. Big fan of Magnet Warriors. If you guys remember, I actually played that deck back in the day. Actually, that's the wrong pile. I did play Magnet Warriors when Ties of Brethren was released. I think that card was pretty good in Magnet Warriors for what it's worth, but the rest of the deck was kind of bad if you didn't draw that. And this new card is actually very similar to like a mini Ties of Brethren, so pretty cool. another Chow Fang. I really hope we pull at least 2 Ultras out of this box. We've only pulled 1 so far. Getting a little worried here. Of Duality and Crystal Girl. Also, this is a pretty cool reprint. I forgot to mention that earlier. That's the wrong pile. But yeah, I don't know how many reprints the F-Zero card has, but I don't think it's that many, and the card was released quite a while ago. You have a Warrior Return Alive, Jack's Knight, King's Knight, Converging Wishes, Baxia, Brightness of Yang Zing, Dowsing Fusion, is that what that says? I don't know. And Arcana Triumph Joker, very cool card. This is the new boss monster, well, one of the boss monsters for the Arcana Knight deck, and it is an ultra rare, so maybe we will pull 3 ultras in this box opening. Very nice card though, and I like that card a lot, so maybe we'll try to play an Arcana Knight deck. Like I said, for sure we're going to play it on stream. We have Utopia, Eternal Bond, sorry, it's hard to see with the camera sometimes, Queen's Knight, Pendulum Exceeds, GoldenEye's Idol, ZW Ultimate Shield, and Joker's Wild once again. It'd be really nice to pull a collector's rare though, you know, to make this opening really special, but I don't know how likely that is to happen. Go through here, and XYZ Hyper Cannon. Pretty funny card. I don't really understand the purpose of this card. It seems kind of random to give XYZ Dragon Cannon support. At least the Magnet Warrior support, I mean, it does help out Magnet Warriors quite a bit, but no one is playing an XYZ Dragon Cannon deck right now. Like, that card is so bad, so I don't really understand the support for that. What the hell is this? A Tindangle D-Holes? This must be an OCG import. I had no idea that a Tindangle card was in here. That's kind of like the cousins of the Crawlers, which I played in a recent video with my Maneater Bug deck. But they're all like flip effect monsters as well. So we have Stardust Thing, Arcana Extra Joker, Pendulum Exceeds, Ties of Brethren. Hey, we're just talking about that. The Wicked Eraser, Arcana Knight Joker, and oh, there we go. Okay, nice. Okay, that's an OCG import. Big OCG import, number F-Zero, Utopic Draco Future. Very good card. Could make a metagame impact. I know a lot of people are excited to try this card out, and I think it's going to be pretty good at tournaments, so that's cool to pull one of those. Only 4 more packs here. Can we pull that collector's rare? Probably not. I think in the Toon Chaos boxes, the collector's rare took the spot of one of the ultras, if I remember correctly. We have Face Card Fusion. Love that card's artwork. We got Kings, Queens, and Jack's Knight there being fused together. Very nice way to summon your Arcana Knight Joker, by the way. So you might want to play that card if you're playing the Arcana Knight deck. We also have a White Rose again. That field spell, is that a playset of that? I think it might be, maybe not. 2 more packs here. Already pretty good opening though. Pulled a lot of nice cards. Let's take a look. We have number 49 Fortune Tune once again. Now we can summon 2 Zeus when we play our rank 3 decks. Now you probably shouldn't play 2 of that card, but I was just thinking about that because I did say that it was a good card to use with Zeus, and it definitely is. Probably not at 2 copies though. Power of Duality, the Wicked Avatar, ZW Eagle Claw, Rescue Rabbit, Infinite Cards, ZW Leo Arms, and Court of Cards for our final pull in today's opening. I think we pulled most of the Arcana Knight cards. We did not pull Joker's Knight, but we pulled a lot of them, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, that was my King's Court opening, and we did pull that ultimate rare Firewall Dragon. Pretty nice there. Make sure to stick around for the second box opening, which will probably be uploaded in the next couple of days. I'll see you later. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.